and that's not a lofty demand, okay? That's just I'm looking for some good tunes while we get to enjoy Grand Finals. See, look, Melee Battlefield, that's a fun song. That's a good song.
Listen, I don't even need good music. I just need stuff that isn't like flat zone.
Yeah, I want some bops, all right? I was on stream earlier. I played Flashman for Mega Man 2. That's a good song.
I don't really play my Fire Emblem songs. I don't really know music in this game.
I usually pick like a Tekken song.
Tekken good across the board generally. I'm not mad about it.
There's a couple of really good picks. Like you want something that's a good song.
Yeah, honestly, I don't love the fighting game characters, but they have good music.
They do.
Street Fighter, SNK, Tekken, all really good songs. And what we've been talking about this music, and it's just been business as usual. Put the backer out there, up a stock now.
That's the Cloud gameplay, baby. We'd love to see it. That's the good stuff.
We saw this matchup. Doremigi actually upset Spargo last weekend before eventually losing to Spargo again. But this matchup, pretty volatile on the side of Cloud, because you can just die. Like
you can.
Even past just the Ram 2 frames, just like going out there and hitting Cloud. Like Cloud only really has two timings. Just like early do I get hit by Mega or Ram, or late do I get hit by Mega Ram or Ram. And it's just like you just have to constantly like go to the slot machine and hope you win. Because like if you get hit once, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, you do. You have to conserve your double jump and your air dodge as best as you absolutely can, because otherwise your recovery is a little simple.
Also, another really good thing saw Pink do there that a lot of characters can do that just have like low poking down tilts. It's just like if Cloud is jumping at you, you can generally down tilt him, and it's just like he has to commit to like hitting like your head or your lower parts. And a lot of the times you just like catch him off guard, like going way below the down air or back air. I mean,
all right, you got
Cloud
limit?
can do it too.
You got 15 seconds. What are you gonna do? Try to survive,
Still
I
has
guess.
plenty of time left on this. Probably gonna do a blade beam here. Yeah.
I think at this point, Pink Fresh will start using up smash reflector, and that's a snipe and a half coming in for Pink Fresh.
Yeah, that is such a good kill move if you can find it with the megawatt or super laser. I don't know what it's actually called.
The laser move.
Yeah, but like what's it called when you got the ooh, does he finish this off here?
Not quite.
Really good recovery by Enhanced, but still just like getting chipped out here. He needs to stock soon just so he can start working on the next one.
Yeah, dash attack not quite getting it either. Got to get something a little bit meatier.
Ooh.
And the pair.
Yeah,
that was, even Pink Fresh is taking his eyes.
That happens
with
Collision and Ultimate sometimes.
What a silly little game we play. Enhanced going for back air forward tilt instead of back air cross slash.
I rarely see him going for aerial cross slash, honestly. He normally saves it for after. And I don't know why that is. Like, he normally goes for, like, forward or back air into, like, down tilt 100% instead of like that.
Oh, that's a rough one, buddy.
Still probably going to be it. Ooh.
We're still living, though. Thank goodness. For enhancedpv, that is.
Good shield poke there. Honestly, I've been looking into, like, shield poking a bit more. Especially some characters have, like, really bad shields.
That's a good, might as well use that limit wisely.
Yeah.
No way! Pink Fresh, what was that DI?
You don't really have a good option there in the corner. That move is killer in the corner. You don't have stage to DI to. It's just like, well, if I DI this way, I'm off the top, but if I DI down, I'm off the side.
You can see he jumped too when he did that.
Yeah,
so
he
it's
was
like,
trying to jump over
you're getting kind of turbo blasted there. Splatoon music? Out of all the songs, you choose Splatoon music? Come on, man.
Splatoon does not have good music.
It's not. I'm sorry to the Splatoon fans in the audience.
I'm not.
But we got some absolute jams in this game.
Nothing against Splatoon as a game. They just don't have that music.
We got so many better picks going on here. Think of all the new tracks we got from Mega Man and Castlevania, and you're picking Splatoon? That's crazy. We live in a dark world.
Does Pink even play Splatoon?
I feel like he has. I feel like him, Fox, and some others have just like
that's
played
fair.
I don't know if he does actively, but he definitely has.
I know Raffle definitely a Splatoon player.
Splatoon fiend. All right.
Another guy I haven't seen in a while.
You're gonna see him at SmashCon.
Yep.
It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully, people in the audience will be going to SmashCon because that's gonna be an absolute great event.
Yeah,
But until then, enjoy the grind.
Well, supernova now, but
I can't. I forgot. This is the second time today.
It's true.
I've botched the. Yes, it's the rebrand.
I've been going to Super Smash Con since like 2017, so it's just like
it's in the brain.
6 years at this point, and it's just like Supernova is a good name, but like
it's a good name.
Smash Con.
It's what we're used to, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to rebrand.
SSC is such a good abbreviation too. But
that's crazy actually that he just ate that. After Enhanced lost his stock in a good fashion for Pink Fresh,
honestly,
like he ate that up there.
Tech in place there is really weird.
It's a weird option. I feel like if anything, you'd want to tech in.
It's so hard to tech in place there, honestly, because you.
An impressive, conscious choice for Pink Fresh to lose his stock. In fact.
No, actually, because like you're drifting until you hit the platform, and you have to stop drifting right as you tech. But up a good bit again. Has to burn his limit here. Ooh, hits the 2-frame. That's it. That's it, right?
No, that's
really.
Yeah, that should be it.
Really
yeah,
good clutching it up there. Honestly,
good stop.
I thought he dropped it. I was proven wrong.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that too. Pink Fresh giving us something to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is now it's just the up air. Like, yeah, just take 60. Or just not press a button. That last one I just was just next grip.
Corn player, I do that too sometimes.
It's hey, we love ladders.
Sometimes they just don't want to hit a button, so it's like, okay, I'll keep swinging.
Yeah, like, hey, you're giving me, you're bestowing upon me the gift of this percentage.
Yeah, well, it's once a huge lead is now closing out rapidly after 10 up airs from Enhanced.
Of Enhanced, let finishing touch rip after Pink Fresh just down tilted directly into his zone would be immaculate. But Enhanced PV is someone that will let their limits sit. If you can make use of like the passive buffs, like the speed.
Yeah, he's generally one to like use the extra stats you get from limit just to like move around a lot better, and then like if he sees the opening with limit, he'll toss it out.
Yeah, which is good. It's a good playstyle to have. I know personally, like I
know Spargo much more willing to just let it rip if he sees like if it will hit, like he'll let it out. Despite
Enhanced PV, you know, Discord calling me and video of him playing Beyblades back during the pandemic, he is not letting it rip.
He got it. He got it. Wait. Would that not have killed?
It might not have killed, and also I don't think it was quite true. Not that Pink Fresh is even pressing a button in retaliation.
Yeah, it generally does.
Ooh, dangerous. All right, a little bit of climb hazard action.
Yeah, Enhancer's like wrestled his way back.
This is a good lead. All you need to do is hold center stage, and you're just basically golden.
Yeah, but if you get hit off stage,
If you get hit off stage, it becomes a gamble. You can see the way Pink Fresh is like scrambling
really
around.
Good recognition of the cross up with that F tilt.
That's a great parry. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And it's just like trying to see if he'll commit to a button or an air. That's just a raw dash attack. That's going to catch him off guard.
Good call out.
It's hard to react to that, so it's hard to DI it. Like,
yeah,
just like,
honestly,
it just throws it out.
You're there as Pink, and it's just like, he's not going to call out my dash in here, right? And it's just like, Enhancer's like, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. It's a risky move, so it's like you can get punished for it. Like he should be able to get grabbed out of it or something like that.
Enhanced.
But if you just throw it at him raw, like it can be tough.
From playing against him, he's very willing to just put it out there because honestly,
you gotta send it.
It's not that unsafe.
Sometimes you do. You gotta send it.
It's honestly pretty safe for how.
If you don't expect it, it's surprisingly safe because it's like, oh, by the time you realize, like, oh, that's so.
It's one of those.
That's a punish.
It's one of those shield grab moves, you know?
Yeah.
Like Pikachu dash attack, like that's really safe for how well it kills like Cloud, but like. If you're like there and you shoot, it's just like shield grab. It's just like I don't get anything crazy out of this. But we've seen Pink Fresh start off really good a couple times this set. But really it's just about finishing it. And honestly, a really big thing Enhanced is good at is just like even if he chooses bad options, they're not because he's panicking.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have panic options, like he has bad options that you can call out. That's not because he's scared.
Yeah, he doesn't have. He's too young to know the true fear.
He's very locked in.
That's a great punish, actually, knowing that he has enough time to just get a free F smash in there. Yeah, that's a full send it button.
If you can somehow sneak in between the second arm, it's very unsafe. But like, how often are you in that spot, honestly?
And this is a great comeback stock right now from Enhanced. That's a call and a half.
Yeah, we've seen stocks like this like every set so far.
That's Pink Fresh just let that happen. Dude had a kid and now he's asleep at the wheel.
A bit late on that reaction with the up B, and it might cost him because honestly, especially when you're behind, you like need to hit a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Enhanced not realizing that was punishable. And he's dead. losing that stock. Okay, Pink Fresh, this is
setting
a great,
up the biggest lead he's had so far. I'll say it, no way he drops this.
I believe Pink Fresh will not drop this. I would be amazed if Enhanced
Ooh,
cleans up.
really good reset. Didn't quite get the Mega Laser to finish it out, but just like chip after chip, it's just like every hit is so excruciating here when you're down this much.
I mean, that's one stock.
Like stopping the bleeding, but you're still down.
It's going to take a bit. All right, can you convert? Okay, he does get that back. That's actually disgusting, and that's...
Caught him asleep at the wheel.
Again, Pink Fresh had a kid, reaction time goes down. That's how it works. He needs to catch up on sleep.
I'm still saying no way he loses, right?
Surely he does not get reverse 3-stocked game 3.
Yeah, ooh, really good recognition of the downer. That move, I was talking to Dade about it a bit earlier. It's kind of hard to recognize when you should do downer as a punish as Cloud.
Mm-hmm. It's a good lingering hitbox, and it has that really strong start hitbox where it's strong on the sides and it spikes. But if you're not careful, you can.
Enhance is almost back in the lead.
He's worming his way back, that's for sure.
Yeah. He doesn't see being 3 stocks down as like impossible. He's like willing to let it rock. He's willing to let it rock.
Okay, but a bad air dodge.
Drop barely didn't make it to ledge there.
Not even Pink Fresh getting the win there. It's just enhancedpv doing a poor air dodge that actually gives Pink Fresh.
Bruh, that's like the stat. Like Tweak hasn't killed his opponent to win a major since Summit.
They just SD at the end?
Actually, yeah.
But
it just fall into the blast zone without him hitting him. Like Sonic's spin dashing into the blast zone twice or homing attack. And it's just like...
What a game. We love to see it.
But yeah, one game is how it gets started.
So, Pink Fresh on the board.
Honestly, the game time ain't even bad. He's just been getting like locked in on at the last possible moment every time.
Yeah, when Enhanced tightens up the gameplay a little bit, it can be tough to deal with, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I've been a victim of it too. Sometimes he just locks in and it's just like, he's really hard to beat when he's like that because he just like, he knows that he has it.
Yeah, he has the vibe.
Some people are just like that, honestly.
No, yeah, just shield pressure when he has limit, because then he makes something happen. You can always shield poke.
Another really good start by Pink, but Enhance has always found his way back around.
Not from that,
basically just a 0 to death here.
Is Pink going to get punished? Oh, Enhance went a little bit too low.
Yeah, thought he had to like try to stall for a Ram, and Pink didn't even think that was going to happen. He just sat there. Ooh. That's what I mean, like, I feel like that could have been a cross slash, right? I don't know why. I feel like I never see him go for that move in a combo. Limit or not, a lot of the times. Like, obviously he does it sometimes.
It's a good anti-air. It's 23% when he hits the full thing. Like, that's
I
good
feel
damage.
like he generally is valuing the position his, like, tilts do over the little bit more damage he would get with side B.
Which is good, because side B can be a big gamble in terms of how easy it is to punish.
Yeah.
Like, veteran players like Pink Fresh will understand how to deal with cross the
Ooh, does he hit this full combo? Ooh. Knows he dropped it and didn't go for the Dragon Arm there. I don't know if he knew he dropped it or knew it wasn't true. Either or. This is really hard to be against Cloud. Yeah, just getting the grab. Sometimes that's all the limit gets you, a grab, but like that's still damage. It was a lot more annoying to deal with in Smash 4 where it's just like, it gets you a grab and you can't deal with the limit move anyways.
That's going to be another stock. Pink
another
Fresh.
3 stocks to 1 lead. That Pink Fresh will surely not drop.
Surely. Let's see if we can jinx him this time.
Yeah. I don't even want him to lose, honestly.
It's good to see Pink Fresh win. There's the first stock.
I like when he's locked in and trying to win like today, honestly.
I like both these competitors, so it's like I'm happy either way.
And this is, I'm pretty sure, Enhanced's first loss of the season. Oh, if he loses here. I forgot he hasn't lost yet.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of a bracket reset first.
Actually, he's lost a set to Smub, but he won that tournament anyways. He's gotten like first so far.
Kid's cracked.
Yeah, he's still really good. He might get his not first tomorrow versus DeBuzz, but even then...
That's not a bad loss.
I think he might have it, honestly.
Let's go. Beat Lipo mode.
The Hill's going to be good tomorrow, but we'll see. We just...
It's Grind Fridays. See who comes up tonight.
Is it still Friday?
It is.
Barely.
Still got a little bit of gas left in the tank. We'll see if we can end before midnight.
Enhanced might make it end on Friday still.
Hey, there's a cross slash. 22%.
But unlike these other like situations where I've seen Pink drop these leads, he's honestly got some like really solid chip. Isn't really getting hit by these like, I'll say like a sweep of the wheel options that like where they can lose. Like that was just a gamble that there, but he's up 107% here. Pretty good situation. Yeah, just gets the up tilt and now Enhance has to land. Ooh, no jump.
That's it.
That's the most annoying part about dealing with Rammer.
That's tragic.
Like, ooh, I dodged the first part, but whoop.
And it's such like a light little tap too. But it's like, oh, if my recovery was a little bit better, I could make this back. But no, it was just enough.
But Pink Fresh on the verge of a reverse 3-0 here.
We'll see if we get a bracket reset or not. Can we end the grind before midnight?
It's either ending before midnight or we're going to a set 2. We'll see.
Will they keep us trapped here? We'll never know.
It's not so bad.
There are worse fates in the world, of course.
We've been trapped here for worse sets.
What is, Pink Fresh, what are you doing, buddy? Are you throwing the game away by going not min? Okay. The Lucina of all choices is Pink Fresh's game 5. He said, first place, who needs it, brother?
Why?
I couldn't tell you.
Dude, maybe he doesn't want to play a second set.
I bet he just wants to go home. I'm going to ask him after this and see.
Like, his Lucina isn't bad, but like...
It's not. His Lucina is Marth, very good. I don't know if they're up to snuff, like pulling him out game 5 without preparation versus enhanced in grand finals. That's a little bit of a taller task.
It's winnable, but it's definitely super enhanced favored. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to win sword versus the sword player. It's just like, I love playing sword versus sword, and I don't really lose unless the guy's better than me. It's honestly not a bad
so far.
start.
She is a very delicate character. It's like she has everything really going for her.
Honestly, I feel like Enhance could have gone a bit harder there, knowing he got the jump, but still in a good lead here. Just a lot of this is just like making sure he doesn't drop this. Ooh.
Lucina not dropping.
Once again, for the 5th time, I think he is up the set.
He does do that, and hey, that's a quick answer, call and response up smash.
Enhance does that. Just put out the up smash.
Hey, I don't blame him. It's a good move. It's a good button.
Yeah.
And hey, speaking of good buttons,
he loves that button.
Who doesn't? Every Cloud player loves that button. It's a great button. It's one of the buttons. That's
really,
a good answer here.
Really good call on the jump there.
It's good because it's just a huge hitbox, and it can really catch people moving in.
Dude, this is my least favorite part about playing against Cloud. It's just like I get hit by cross slash, and I get hit by cross slash again, and I get hit again, and it's like, come on.
That's it. I have hit
so
cross slash
tilting.
5 times in a row. Someone on stream, they looked like they were losing their mind.
It's so tilting.
It's crazy. Feels great from the other end, let me tell you that. Feels amazing.
It's not even doing that much damage anymore.
Yeah, but it's like, man, they're still running into this button.
Gets the air dodge read there with a platform that's 3 up airs. Ooh, really greedy
just
there.
Escaping to the other side of the stage.
No punish. And honestly,
good recovery.
Still looking really good for Pink. No jump. Has to go out there.
I don't know what Enhance is doing with that. That's
almost
crazy. Definitely
meant to stall with the side B there. Maybe looking to like up B cheese and just Pink Fresh. Not one to really go deep for those edge guards, honestly. This could be a really impressive win game 5 if he can seal this out.
Another forward tilt? Yeah. Enhance does love forward tilt. That's
game
a good button.
5 last stock. Pretty even on both sides. We'll just see how it goes. No jump. That was such a greedy double jump down and I'm disadvantaged. Like, oh my goodness. Good parry.
That was going from a flub with that blade beam to just parrying the
I was expecting just a back air punish there. But Pink knew the shield damage, wanted to try to end it there.
This is some meaty buttons here. What are we going for?
Has to land against the limit crowd. Almost had the thing there, but as long as he doesn't get hit by a limit move on ledge here, we're fine. Survives the limit.
Oh, you ran out of limit. That's tragic. Okay, if that killed, I would have lost my mind. Oh,
almost had it with that.
That's disgusting. We have a reset.
Maybe we're a bit too harsh on this Lucina. That was clean.
Yeah, okay.
That was clean.
Okay, I think the Brig has some Pink Fresh apology forms in the back. He will hand one to me. I will fill it out. I will present it to him after grand
I know
final
he
sessions.
likes Marth more, but
he
like,
does. But when you need this, sometimes
his
you need
Lucina's
the job
definitely
done.
better.
It's a little bit
Especially
crisper.
if you know how to play sword versus sword, you just get to avoid Marth's stuff. And it's just like, he's going, like, as a sword character, he's going to the slot machine to, like, see if his move kills. It's just like, oh, that was a sour up air. I guess we're moving on.
3, 2,
I
Seeing the
fresh new
wolf,
set.
I guess he's sick of Min Min at this point.
I suppose. That's actually crazy. How can you be sick of the one character you play? That's like your main man. It's gotten you this far.
I get it. Sometimes I get sick of my character. Sometimes when you're playing a character that's just like doesn't have any like funny win cons and you just need to like play the game, it gets a little stale. Like, I'm sure Cloud players have felt the same thing. It's just like he's fun, but like sometimes it's just like stale.
Bro, I'm sick of it.
You don't?
I don't.
Really?
I just like the Final
I've
Fantasy
gotten
guy.
tired of Corrin before, and it's just like I love this character, but sometimes I just need to play someone else for a little bit.
Don't get me wrong. I love playing basically the entire roster in casual play.
Yeah.
When you're playing with friends or you're taking it easy with some friendlies. Sometimes if you just got a good character, you just like playing them.
Yeah. Enhanced taking his second loss of the season. One to Smub and one to Pink.
Not bad losses in the
Honestly,
slightest.
it was like really crazy. He had last season 0 unranked losses.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy call out. Pink Fresh has been saying something, smiling a little
He's
bit.
like, wow.
Game recognized game.
Honestly, when stuff like that happens to me, I'm like, yeah, I deserve that one. When I go for like a greedy reverse when I get punished for it, it's like, I can't even be mad. I know what I was doing there. Like when I try to, she like, what did he do there? When I try to like jump past and swing, and I just get hit, and it's like, that killed, wow. Honestly, not really talked about how good Pink's pockets are.
Pink's pockets run deep.
Yeah.
In terms of the characters he can play at mid level. He's like at least a double.
Honestly, the top level of our region has pretty good pockets, except for Smub. His are pretty cheesy, but he's still good.
Smub's a little different. He's built different.
Playing Smub, he plays, his squad strike is DK Bowser Ridley.
That's disgusting.
That
but
is
I don't
disgusting.
expect anything different.
Yeah, just,
That's going to be a nice checkmate situation there for Enhanced.
that's the nice part about having like a charge shot type move like that. Like, same case with Corrin, it's like sometimes you like lock them into that air dodge and like, I don't even have to go out there to finish it. Just toss it out. But yeah. Looks like Enhanced got caught off. That one wasn't true. That one wasn't true.
Pink is so patient, so he doesn't press buttons, and then sometimes you can just call him out for something like that.
Yeah, you can definitely like take advantage of him like not pressing buttons because
He's a patient
against
player.
most
but
players,
sometimes
especially most players are gonna press an air dodge.
they're
Like,
going to do something, you know?
they're gonna press the air dodge. They're gonna press attack. They're gonna press the jump.
But
Pink Fresh,
eventually, patience turns into inaction.
very willing. He's like has like the muscle memory to not press a button there.
New character time. Let's go. Hey! All right, that's us. That's us
True.
up there. All right, let's play a fun little. Okay, we're in grands. We're tired. Well, let's play a fun mini game. We'll go back and forth,
Sure.
naming all the pocket characters that Pink Fresh has. All right. I'll start with Min.
Sure.
Then.
That's not a pocket. That's just
That's just a
Corrin.
main. Yeah. Okay.
Corrin.
But like, Bayonetta,
True. 0 suits.
Marth,
Prom.
Lucina,
Wolf, I guess.
Lucas.
Not even. Come on. Like Pit then. Like
Does he play Pithra?
Pit. I mean,
Oh.
he does have an Aegis.
He does. Okay, he does have a pit. I'll say Aegis then.
True. I don't even know at this point. He's played a lot of characters like Sephiroth. He's gotten like a couple good game wins here at Sephiroth. He beat Sean in the game with that character.
Yeah. Sora.
Ooh, that didn't kill.
Can you name any other pockets? No,
I think we're out for the most part.
It was a good minigame, folks.
He's played a lot of characters throughout this game too.
Yeah, there's some people will just rotate characters, and sometimes they'll like never find their quote-unquote main.
Yeah. His Corrin, honestly, if we're talking about his pockets, his Corrin, his Sora is like only really good pockets in my opinion. Like the others are pretty good. But, like,
good.
These are like characters that can win sets against like PR players like consistently if you played them.
I've gotten mollywopped by the score before. I know the vibes.
Honestly, I'm a little bit.
That's again.
Really
Crush
good
is like asleep at the wheel sometimes because he just wants to be patient, even though
yeah, you
then that will happen.
gotta mix up that up B timing. Like, you just get cooked as Corrin if you go for the same up B timings there. You gotta change the spacing, you gotta change the timing. Yeah.
That's what you can do, though.
Honestly, really fun matchup. One of my favorite matchups is Corrin.
This is a fun. Honestly, I agree. Coming from the other side of that, I think this is a fun matchup. You just get to press some good buttons. You know, you got to show off your spacing game. Some good stuff.
Yeah, sometimes I die to a 2-frame downer, but that happens.
Happens to the best of us.
Sometimes you run away and get limit, but that happens. It's not the biggest deal. Gotta parry that.
I like that conditioning where he was usually did 1-2 and then let it slip, but then he actually went full time, actually drop shield.
There was like a really good OS I saw for cross smash on shield that I haven't learned yet, where it's like you can up B or jump pin it if you like properly do the OS versus 1-2.
Oh, interesting.
It's like
There's some good counterplay to because it's delayed so much.
Yeah.
That you can get the punish usually.
normally it's really hard to play the mixer because it's just like 1-2 and it's like I don't want to drop shield because what if I get hit? Yeah, good call out. Honestly, kill percent here.
That's crazy. He thought that would work.
Bad pin, but that happens. Good pin, but bad Z-axis. just hit this back air. Call it a jump with a back air. That's all I'm looking for here is enhance the jump, and I'm gonna hit him with a move. But Pink a lot better on the ground than I am. I'll be honest. Yep.
Just absolutely just.
That's the thing about playing against Corrin is like you have to be familiar with how much invincibility you have. Like honestly, I'm probably a bit more familiar than the people I'm playing against with exactly how much invincibility they have, just because like I have a way better feel for it because I need to.
Yeah, you want that
like,
pin.
if I catch you like the exact frame that it drops, like
you're good. You're gone.
Yeah. And honestly, there's like good insurance on it too, where if you buff or neutral get up, you just get hit by the kick if I wait.
Going to a different character. We're going to that timeless river Sora.
What do you think about? What do you think about this skin? Not the character, the skin.
I think it's a fun inclusion.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts first off?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't. I'm just a hater.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is probably one of my top 10 games. Like after that, the story goes crazy in a bad way, but that's a good game.
Okay.
Anytime you have a final boss, it's like 7 phases and it's like 35 minutes long. That's a good time.
True.
It's good combat system. Good combat system. It's anime Devil May Cry.
I haven't played that game. Ooh.
Okay.
Wow,
what are you doing?
Definitely missed the F smash there. I'll be honest.
This is a good skin. I wish he had more skins that kind of denote his different worlds.
Yeah, it's not a
Would've been
Kingdom
nice.
Hearts player. I think the skin looks really stupid.
It's a little goofy skin. It's a fun little goofy skin. We also have like Enderman and Zombie as skins in this game.
That's
So
bro. That's Minecraft.
we have Alf as a skin in this game, man.
Yeah, why?
There are some Alf players that exist in the real world
Do people
right now.
actually like Alf more than Almar legitimately?
There is someone out there that goes, "Oh, Alf, that's my favorite character," and you gotta respect that. All right, you gotta
Like,
respect
I
that
get
hustle.
Pikmin fans, but I assume Pikmin fans are like, yeah, Almar, that's my guy, not Alf.
I say maybe somewhere out there in the world you're gonna meet an Alf fan and you're gonna look foolish.
I would ask him why.
Honestly, that might be fair too.
Honestly, Pink's doing pretty good. His Sora,
It's good.
I feel like from what I've heard, this is probably his favorite character in the game.
He does love this character.
But like, it's hard to like, like you can obviously play this character without like doing like your super infinites, but it's like, it's so annoying to play a character and like not have access to everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, that's a good counter. That hurts your hands to like do all that. When you're, like it would hurt my hands and I'm like a decade younger, you know?
Sometimes as you get older, you just want a simple character, you know?
That was my plan picking Corrin when I was like 16. Like I didn't even need to get to like 30 to want the simple character.
You made a good
I was
choice.
just like, I don't want to drop stuff. I'm just gonna play a simple character.
I've never been a technically complex person, so I'm just like, just give me a very easy, straightforward character.
I can definitely learn to do complex stuff. I just don't want to drop stuff. Like even then, sometimes like every character in this game has to do tight stuff. Like sometimes I have like a really tight forward air back air, and it's like I still drop it. But it's like for the most part, I don't drop my stuff, and that's why I picked the character.
Mm-hmm.
She's also really. That didn't freeze. I'm honestly surprised.
Deep freeze.
Honestly, I get a little bit annoyed when I see players that are definitely better than me that don't parry cross slash, because I hit that every time and I just pin him.
I fought a Cloud today and I parried him with cross slash twice.
I parry it every single time.
Like, and that's a forward tilt on Sora is crazy, by the way.
Randomly a really good move.
It's like it's so active. There's some of Sora's moves are just super active, and it's
weird.
wild.
So unlike
You're never gonna see it, but it's
so the way it
wild.
works is unlike regular swords, where it's just like it arcs, like hitbox goes slowly down across the sword. Sora just like draws a line.
Yeah.
So like every part that it was once active is still active.
Keyblade goes crazy, and now he goes back to the min-min. We have gone full circle.
I was expecting.
Now that he's one game away from taking it all. Enhanced trying to find some footing here because he's been kind of getting smacked around here.
Honestly, I've done exactly what Pink has done, where I just like mess around with pockets. In a set.
And he just
Sometimes
explodes.
you get that. Sometimes
10 second stop.
Sometimes you just mess around with pockets and it's like, oh, I'm up.
Hands, please.
Ooh, oh my god, that was.
If you lost that stock, I would have just left. I was like, there's no need to stay to see if it's a game 5. Dude's gone.
Pink. Honestly, I wish our region like had everyone actively playing, but we have so many good inactives.
Yeah. A lot of people have moved on, you know? That's
greedy.
a very bold move, but sometimes you got to be a little bold.
Just a double side B 2 mix.
That's a mix and a half. That works on a patient player. That worked, okay.
Yeah, that was a true punish. But honestly,
that's a good punish though too, because down smash is a good.
He's having a little bit of fun with it.
Fresh. I mean, if you're enhanced, you know you're just hitting the good buttons, seeing what happens. Trying to take it to a game 5. You want that first place.
Ooh.
I bet if you went cross slash there, it would have worked.
Yeah, the invincibility would have gotten it out, but honestly, yep, just stall at the limit. He could have held it a little bit more there, but this stock is so big because if Pink just closes it out before he drops it, not to say we haven't seen almost reverse 3 stocks here, but it's pretty light.
This is looking really good for Pink Fresh. Now that we're like at the okay, that's a good callback from Nance. Now that we're at like the apex of this game, I feel like the song we've been listening to for the past like 5 games is just Duel of the Fates. Like it just sounds like Duel of the Fates. At least to me. I don't know if it sounds like that.
I don't know what it is. I think they said it last time I saw him change the music. It was some Xenoblade song.
Pink Fresh said it.
Wait, yep. That's it. That's it. Close it
gross.
up.
Okay, you're back.
Really good mix by Enhanced. I thought it was cooked. I was wrong.
All right. That's a great call out. He's not
too heavy to die, but no resources here. Good, just air dodge out. Roll to center, and 76 isn't impossible here, but you can't keep getting chipped.
Again,
Too greedy. That wasn't even killed with good DI.
That is a greedy move.
That's another one of Enhanced's problems, I feel. Sometimes when he's down like this, like he gets a little bit greedy, and if it doesn't work out, it sometimes ends up biting him. Because a lot of the times he's used to like being like in the driver's seats.
Yeah, once you're kind of on the back foot, you really need to make some decisions. And sometimes you have to risk it, and then sometimes it feels a little needless. But he's on death's door here.
Ooh,
that's a great way to get yourself back.
Oh, barely avoided this mini laser.
That's a crazy up air, by the way.
Actually, yeah.
This is a little bit of spaghetti here. Yeah. Some flubs. Just a lot of close calls.
He's lived some of these by like a razor.
How do you find that? Oh my god! How did you find that?
Wow.
That was nasty. That was totally Pink's Fresh's game, and he somehow managed to get that perfect sweet spot of the Braver, where it spikes you at the bottom. And
yeah,
I don't know how he managed to find that.
I mean,
hitbox.
even if he got the sour spot, I'm pretty sure it was just cooked because he had to air dodge back.
Yeah,
but still.
But that was a miracle hitbox.
Yeah, and hence saying he doesn't want to lose here.
Again, he already technically lost to Pink Fresh once here. He wants to minimize because he's trying to be the best player in MDVA. I think is he ranked number 1 right now?
He's ranked number 2 right now, but it was very close between him and Dexter last season.
Gotcha.
Honestly, a big thing keeping Enhanced back is that, or last season for the ranking, was that he didn't even meet the requirements. But it's just like he was one off, and it's like It would feel too bad to leave him off here, you know. And this is like I don't think anyone had a complaint about it. So
That's fair. I mean, if he missed it just by one and he's putting in the work and he has the results,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
So we're starting off on a much more even game here. Not that Pink can't win this here, but doesn't have the same lead he had before. Has to like play this out, but honestly, maybe he'll use the last game as a good wake-up game to lock in here and just close out game 10.
It's so wild to me that he switched back to his main character and then lost.
Oh, this
after
is what
just
happens when I do this stuff too.
rotating it.
It's just like, ooh, my pockets are up to final game. I'll just close it out with my main, and I lose.
And then you mess up. That's a
It's
tried
like,
and true
it's like, well,
classic.
I've trolled this far. What if I just walk in for a bit?
And again, yeah, not getting ready for the DI there is Pink Fresh, so he just
Yeah,
gets
he's
caught
just been
unawares.
caught on all of this.
As Duel of the Fates plays in the background, whatever this song is.
Some Xenoblade song, probably some boss fights.
And that's
Ooh,
a
he
crazy
hits that
call
again.
out.
Talking about bad reactions, that's kind of hard to hit on the one frame.
It is. But the fact that he still goes for it anyway is a
This is-
testament to his commitment.
It's like not the worst thing ever if he misses, because like it covers everything but shield. Good call out on the 1-2 mix.
Yeah. All right, this is dangerous. We got the limit though. Any of the double jump. Okay, we're back. For how long? We'll see.
But no limit now. One more hit off stage and it could be.
Again, a little too early on the up there. Getting caught out there. That's a good conversion.
I was expecting him to try to go for this.
That's a
but
crazy hit. That's
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good move.
You can't be caught sleeping there.
And that's like probably the first time Enhance has really done that this set. Went from ledge to the call with that back air. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Now we got limit on deck. Maybe get some percentage on board
Hans
for
is
yourself.
up here in the final game.
He trades.
Willing,
Okay,
willing to trade that 20% for the kill. Very smart from Ping.
he checked the price on his stock and he said that's worth 19.1%. I'll see you for the finale. Last game, last stock.
Min
Here
Min
in
can
Grand
kill this
Finals.
character at 0 though. So
Yes. Cloud will need to find like a forward air off stage or a miracle finishing touch. Those are his
Ooh,
outs.
ooh. Yeah.
Outside of just out neutraling and hitting back air enough times.
Ping kind of wants a back throw here. I feel like.
Makes sense. I mean, that's the quickest route to victory if you're him.
Good,
That's just
good
crazy.
grab, good grab, yeah.
We are sitting in the shields right in front of each other. All right, you got limit though. 15
Limit
seconds to
at
make
the
it count.
wedge, this could be it.
Back air.
No jump, no jump. This. Ooh.
If I'm Enhanced, I'm letting
that
him cross
combo
that
still?
grip at some point.
You just gotta, yeah.
Let it held on for a little bit too long, but hey, you're still working out. One back air,
Good
and that was the
call
one
out.
back air. GG's to Enhance, GG's to Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh really started going random characters and winning until he decided to go back to his main and lose, and I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know how he lost that game.
I don't know how he managed to go off of his mains, do good, go back to his main, and then
I get
not do
it.
good.
I get it.
I mean, hey, Enhance is a great player. Don't get me wrong. That's my son. That's my goat.
True, true.
That's my guy.
That's a good.
But hey, good stuff to both players.
Fun set, honestly.
We love Pink Fresh. We love Enhance. That was a good set. That was a fun set. Pair of sets. That was 2. 10 games.
I
of
like
action.
watching Pink try to win.
I would also agree.
I also like watching Enhance. I'm glad he's back at least for
Good
now.
players, and hopefully we'll see them both next week.
We'll see Enhance
At
tomorrow at the
Supernova.
Hill.
Yeah, and the Hill's going on tomorrow. Good set of commentators going on there. That's going to be going on the DC.
I'll be there too.
Oh, nice. I probably won't.
Yeah, well.
But hey, that's been it for us. That's been the grind 292.
Next week will be decently big. There will probably be a stacked Xanadu.
Yeah,
next
on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And then Friday won't be happening because of Supernova.
Friday won't be happening. Supernova. Thursday, there will be a pre-look at the cave that will be just as big. I think
So-
that will be twitch.tv Cave Fairfax. It'll be nice.
It'll be we're going to have
And then-
tons of good Smash Bros. Action.
This great week for Smash here.
It is good. We have probably the biggest tournament of the year
Yeah.
next week. It's going to be a fun one.
I think 5th biggest tournament of all time, I heard.
Yeah, behind multiple other of the
Like-
previous incarnations.
Like, it was like Evo, Kagaribi, SmashCon, and then this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
So, good stuff.
Yep.
Shout out to Boat Jail, who's
Yep.
back there. That's my goat. I love that's the brig. At Boat Jail on Twitter. Follow him. He's
Sure.
the best. He has a great Viking beard. Where can they find you, Toa?
well, I mean, oh, Toa. Honestly, I'm deactivating that Twitter after SmashCon, but it's right there.
So you have 1 week, folks. 1 week to enjoy this specimen while you still can.
Straight up, I only reopened it just so I could DM people for like the SmashCon cave.
That's fair. That's fair. You can find me at Raincast. You know where I am. I've been inactive for a while. We'll see how long it takes for me after Supernova to come back. But it is what it is. So
nice to have you around.
yeah, it's always good to be here. Always good to see some good action. So until next time, folks, have a wonderful rest of your night. Please go to bed soon. It's late. And we'll see you on Tuesday
Yep.
for some good more Smash Bros. Action. So hey, we'll see you then.
Yep.